Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Gaming Red 94. We are back here with another video. Today, y'all, I want to get to some interesting gaming news. Bro, we got a new article coming in from VideoGamesChronicle.com, and it's basically Insomniac Games confirming that once they finish Wolverine, he's not gonna be the last Marvel game they're gonna be done with. They want to make more Marvel games from years to come. And I'm just going to skip over the intro, bro. I just want to get straight into it because this is crazy. I mean, if y'all already knew about the leaks and the security breach and everything, that's not what this video is about, but if you know, you know. But, all right, let's get straight to it. Okay, the boss of Marvel Games has implied that the upcoming Wolverine game won't be its last collaboration with Insomniac Games. That they basically want to collab with them for years to come. Same thing foreseeable future years to come. It's the same thing. Insomniac Games is currently working on its fourth Marvel game, Marvel's Wolverine, which is set to release in fall 2026, following the critically and commercially successful Marvel Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man 2, and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's plan on what the studio is doing is pretty much unknown yet, but however, a hint may have dropped it by Marvel Games general manager, hope I'm not butchering his name, Haluk Mentes. However, who recently stated that Marvel and Insomniac will continue to work together beyond the release of Wolverine. In a recent interview with Game Informer, Mentes was asked about the Marvel's philosophy regarding video games. He replied that one of the company's responsibilities is to make sure that its IP is made available to the next generation of creators, continuing to set a tradition set by its comic books. We spent upwards of a decade building the Marvel Games portfolio, and it's been fun watching the tapestry unfold game by game and to see players' reactions, he explained. I mean, I bet it is. I mean, especially behind the scenes. Like, I can't imagine, hey, yo, Marvel, Insomniac, PlayStation. If you want to fly your boy out, you know what I'm saying, to Insomniac Studios, that would be lovely one day. Lovely. Praying. Lovely. But, yeah, I mean, like I said before, like, you know, with the leaks and everything, I mean, we're not surprised with this, but it's actually I'm glad to see this actually officially confirmed. All right, let's see what else they're talking about. Okay, there's a tremendous amount of level of thought that went into the games that we decided to pursue. We've almost instinctively operated from this place of no regrets, meaning that if we projected ourselves 20 years into the future and never look back, we want to say that we should have made that game, and we did not push harder to make this. Why did we not push harder to make this happen? That's a great sense of responsibility at play here. Marvel is bro, that's insane. 90-year creative board, bro. 90-year-old creative brand, yet it's fresh as ever because of all that time each and new generation grow up with Marvel, ultimately become creators, and they leave their mark and pass the torch down to the next generation. We have to happen here. I can't even, I'm still trying to process all this, bro. Mentes, he also noted that with a partner to create a successful product with Marvel Games, it essentially become a part of the family. He stated that Insomniac as the perfect example is this, stressing that Wolverine won't be his last collaboration. We actively seek collaborators and that would want to take the same mantle, he said, as is usually the case. Once we complete a project together, they do become Marvel. Marvel Wolverine is our dear friends at Insomniac Games and is perhaps implement of this philosophy. Okay. That's, I'm just saying, like, I really hope, I'm not gonna lie, I really hope that they just don't only focus, Insomniac Games just don't only focus on Marvel, because, again, I know I said this in my previous video, but, bro, I'm dying for another Ratchet&Clank sequel, please. Okay, we have just been decided to work together for more than a decade, such across a shorthand, multiple Marvel Spider-Man games, that when it was to find the time to bring in Logan in a spectacular and visceral fashion, it was obvious to everyone that our team that basically at Insomniac that he was the perfect choice. And our shared culture and values that brought us together, and we're proud to continue collaborating for many years to come. Earlier this year, a report claimed that Insomniac Games following Wolverine is a spinoff focused on Venom. Like I said about the leaks, bro. 2023, the Spiderman 2 has featured an extended sequence that, if y'all played the game, you know, bro. When you get to actually play as Venom. So people assumed that we was going to get a spinoff game based off that. And like I said, if you know, you know. Like I said, this video is not about the leaks. It's not about security breach and none of that. But if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what people assume. I mean, and I'm not going to lie. When you play that part in the game, I'm not going to lie. It do feel like, that you can actually see them doing this and this actually happening. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, that's probably my favorite part of that game. Well, I'm not saying like I love the whole entire game, but that was one of my favorite parts out of the whole game, though. I'm not gonna lie, like definitely top. Like, it's crazy, pretty very much top, bro. At this time, Insomniac senior narrative John Krasinski said that the studio will have listened to what the fans wanted, regarding any spinoffs from main series. And with that being said, bro, y'all got to tell what y'all think, man. Like, this is very interesting. I mean, even though we already knew about this, but it's actually nice seeing it being officially confirmed. And like I said, I really hope they don't just only focus on Marvel. Insomniac, can y'all bring back another Ratchet and Clank sequel? I would say another Spiral, but I forgot Spiral is owned by Microsoft now and Activision and Blizzard, so we're pretty much fucked with that. But appreciate all the love support y'all been showing the channel, man. Once again, thank y'all for 2K. I'm out, bro. Peace. Catch y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.